just wanted to prove a little bit of a point here. I've seen a lot of reviews for this demo saying that the gear system is necessary to beat some of these stages. Well, to beat the stage specifically. And as a gigantic MegaMan fan who absolutely loves this game, I just wanted to prove to you guys that no, you really don't. So I'm going to be going through the demo without using the gear system at all. And just a yes on here. We're just gonna skip ahead here. Alright, let's get this started. So, just an FYI, I might actually die. Primarily because I want to hold on to certain things when I fight our good friend the boss here. But as it stands, you really don't need gears for any of this. You have all of the tools you need without having to rely on the gears, which I feel is really awesome, but ultimately could effectively just function as a crutch, or I'm guessing in the future a speedrun tool. I find you do more damage by just spamming the Buster Shot rather than waiting for it to charge and doing that. There's some instances where we will, like there, but it's not really necessary. I'll show you a couple of screens that gave me the most trouble when I get up to them. Alright, this guy. You absolutely don't need gears for any of this, but I will admit, the power gear would make this go by a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Alright, he's dead. You can just ignore this guy. We don't really need any of that over there. No swag. There we go. Oh. Yeah, that is a good way to die. Again, I might die here a couple times. I shouldn't game over, but I'm probably gonna die. Alright, let's try this again. This time without falling like an idiot. Yeah, if you hop here, you end up moving a lot quicker. And if I timed that better, I would have been able to hop without that second one coming down. If you're fast enough, you could avoid the second and third ones entirely. Swag jumping there. Alright, so here's the screens where it starts getting a little more difficult to do without the gears. First thing we want to do is get rid of that guy. There we go. Get him out the way. This might also end up being a Buster only run, depending on how I feel. Oh yeah, let's just let this guy do his business. Up. Oh, an E-tank. That is ultra convenient. Alright, so homeboy here is going to be a little bit of a problem. We're going to want him to shoot and then move, because he could shoot us while we're right on that platform and it could absolutely cause problems. You know, we'll just wait here just to avoid damage. Shoot him up here. Safe strats is to just stay in this corner if you're absolutely scared of taking damage. You could also try to be right next to the guy, which I try to do, but it's not easy. What? Alright, there we go. Alright, this guy. Hard to kill, but still possible. Awesome. Okay, so pretty soon we're going to be coming up against the screen to end all screens that made me think that it was impossible to beat it without the dang gears until I figured out how to do it. It's going to be a lot of swag jumping in the next second. It just looks very dangerous, but to get the timing, it's fine. Try to jump when that thing lands so you don't have to be stuck in that recovery. And you could just move along through. You actually have a lot more time here than it looks. I screwed that up like 3 times before and still managed to make it. Whop! Another E-tank. Take that, please. Thank you. A gear we don't need. Alright. This room is the scary room. Again, absolutely possible without gears. It's just terrifying. Took me a while to figure this out. Basically, what you gotta do is jump on this, jump on that, jump over here, wait for that to fall, jump up here, wait for this one to fall again, and then just run through. Now, as easy as I made that look, that took like 5 game overs before I figured it out, so no one said it was easy to beat it without gears. I'm just saying it's possible. Gonna let this guy come up so we can blow him up with the charged shot. I don't want to take unnecessary risks. Alright, pretty soon we'll be up to the boss. And just let this guy do whatever he wants. Jump and shoot man our way through. And we'll just let that guy go. I don't think it's possible to break that guy without the speed gear. I'll admit that one as much. And now we get to the boss. We have a couple of lives, we have a couple of E-tanks. For the sake of time, I might just use the E-tanks here. You only really need the one, I say. Well. For bosses, in general, that have invincibility frames, it's better to do the charge shots rather than trying to spaz at him with lemons. Alright, so when he does that slam, you want to be in the corner and you want to jump out the way. This one is better to either jump or be in between the little rocks. But we're kind of just going to tank everything here, because I have E-tanks. Oh, there you're supposed to get closer. Oh my, that did more damage than I thought. Okay, we might have died. It's okay.
What are you doing here? I'll drop you like a ton of bricks.
This guy sounds kind of mean. That was unnecessary, Blockman. Oh, did not time that jump right. Doesn't matter, because we can't hit him until that thing glows anyway. Jump! Jump! Oh, did not jump proper. Slightly walk forward there. Jumped out the way, jump! Still got hit. Still got hit. I'm going to heal. For the sake of safety. Ow. Ow. So yes, again, absolutely easier with the gears and probably with his weakness. I still haven't figured out what his weakness is. But after you beat the giant robot boss thing, you're good. Just charge shot him to death. And there we go. It took a couple of lives. That wasn't a Mr. Perfect run. But it's absolutely possible without gears. Just wanted to show that one off. But again, there are a lot of where the gears would have made things a lot easier. Using the power gear to do a fully charged shot on that robot does like a good 60% damage. It's amazing. Also, Power Gear versions of special weapons are an absolute godsend. Basically the little Mega Man X flavor of Mega Man Classic, and it's wonderful. But, yeah, there you go. All I wanted to show.